Hi there, my name is Steve. I have been selling with Amazon FBA for over 2 years now. I really believe in the idea of passive income and living life on your own terms. In this video, we are going to cover exactly how to sell on Amazon FBA. And if you stay until the end of this video, I am going to give you a bonus tip that is going to help you to really scale your Amazon FBA business. So let's get started. This video is brought to you by Digital Life Mastery. Digital Life Mastery is an Amazon FBA course that will teach you how to build a profitable Amazon FBA business from scratch. The link is on the bottom of this video. Go ahead and check it out. Again, I do want to remind you, if you stay until the end of this video, I am going to give you a bonus tip that is going to help you to scale your Amazon FBA business. If you end up liking this video, I would really appreciate a big thumbs up and a subscription. This YouTube channel is all about Amazon FBA. So right in front of me, I have the 5 components that I'm going to cover in this video. This video is going to get in depth with all of these 5 components. So it is going to be a long and thorough video for you to get familiar with Amazon FBA. So number 1 is going to be product research. Number 2 is going to be finding and working with suppliers. Number 3 is going to be creating a shipment on Amazon. Number 4 is going to be listing optimization. Number 5 is going to be launching and PPC campaigns. So before we dive into the tools that you are going to need to sell on Amazon FBA, I want to quickly give you an overview of the steps it takes to sell on Amazon FBA. So in order to sell on Amazon FBA, the first step is product research. You need to find profitable products to sell on Amazon FBA. And I am going to give you the tools that you need in order to do this. Step 2, once you find a profitable product to sell on Amazon, you need to find suppliers who will manufacture these products for you. And I'm going to cover this as well. And once you hire a supplier to manufacture your product, you are going to create a shipment on Amazon's backend in order for you to ship that product into Amazon. So we are going to cover that as well. While your product is on its way, on step 4, you're going to create a really optimized and a really great looking listing. So when a customer clicks on your listing is going to persuade them to purchase your product. And on step 5, once your product arrives to Amazon, you want to go ahead and successfully launch your product by running Amazon pay-per-click campaigns. So these steps is exactly how to sell on Amazon FBA. So let's get in depth with it. So we are on step 1, which is doing product research. Right in front of me is the Jungle Scout web app. I do have a 30% off, a limited time only for the Jungle Scout web app. You can go ahead and get 30% off. So basically what the Jungle Scout web app is going to allow you to do is you can select the right categories over here that are great for private labeling, which I am going to cover in this video, the best categories for private labeling. And then you want to go ahead and select the filters that is great for doing product research. I do have a video right up here that covers in depth how to do product research with the Jungle Scout web app, so you can go ahead and check that out. So you are going to need the Jungle Scout web app in order for you to easily do product research. So the target word is easily. The Jungle Scout web app makes your product research much more easier because you select the categories that is the best categories for private labeling, and you select the filters that will help you to X out the bad products and only focus on the good products. For example, if we do minimum revenue of $5,000, any product below $5,000 is going to be X'd out. So you won't have to focus on any product that is not going to make a high monthly revenue. And another example, if we go ahead and put maximum reviews of 500 over here, let's say, any product with more than 500 reviews that is, let's say, making 5,000 a month revenue is not going to show. So our competition is going to be low. Or if we go ahead and put maximum weight of 1 pound for your first inventory order, that's what I recommend. because this way you can go ahead and pay a less fulfillment fees per order because your product weighs less. It's less than 1 pound. The maximum weight is 1 pound. So the Jungle Scout web app is exactly what you will need to do product research. Another way of doing product research, and I call this the classic way of doing product research, is Amazon's best sellers list. So right in front of me, I have Amazon's best sellers list. So this is another way of doing product research. As you can see, we have the categories right over here. You basically select a category and you go deeper into the subcategories. For example, if we select health and household, and then let's do personal care, we can go ahead and do something like bath and bathing accessories. So we are basically looking into deeper subcategories with products that have low reviews. So this way you can find products to sell on Amazon as well. So these are the two methods of doing product research. We have the Jungle Scout web app and the Amazon's best sellers list. Now let's cover the best categories for private labeling. Based on my experience, these are the best categories for private labeling right over here. Any other categories besides these categories, do not do it. So on the Jungle Scout web app, go ahead and select those categories right over here. So we have arts, crafts and sewing, baby, beauty and personal care, health and household, home and kitchen, industrial and scientific, kitchen and dining, office products, patio, lawn and garden, pet supplies, sports and outdoors, tools and home improvement, toys and games. So these categories right here are not complicated to get into. You can easily private label in these categories right over here. Of course, there is some products that you do need to get ungated for, but most of the products in these categories do not need ungating, so it is not complicated to get into these products. For example, if you go ahead and do a grocery and gourmet food, which is another category, you do need to get ungated for this product category because it is a consumable and Amazon wants you to meet certain standards and regulations. So these categories right over here is the best categories for doing product research. Now, let's say you have done product research and you have found the product to sell on Amazon. What next? What can you do next in order for you to confirm if this product is the right product to sell on Amazon? Before I go ahead and show you the next tool, go ahead and check out my Amazon FBA course on the bottom of this video. I get in depth with A to Z on how to get started with Amazon FBA. So the next tool is Google Trends right over here. Let's say you found a product and you want to go ahead and see if this product is seasonal or not. So you can go to googletrends.com, type in the main keyword for that product in order for you to see if this product is seasonal or not. So let's go ahead and let's type in a product's name, baby hooded towel. Let's type that in, baby hooded towel. And let's click on a search. And basically we want to look at the past 5 years in order to see if this product has been selling well in the past 5 years or not. So let's go back to the past 5 years and let's see if there's been searches every year. If there is those big ups and downs, that means it's a seasonal product. But if it's not those big ups and downs, it's not a seasonal product. So this product right over here does not have those big ups and downs. As you can see, a product that would have a big ups and downs would probably be fireworks. So this product is getting searches every year, but a product that is, let's say, a seasonal would be fireworks. Let's do another product. Let's do sunscreen, which is basically, if you don't want burns, you put sunscreen on, that's the product. And as we can see right over here, it has these big ups and downs. So if you come across a graph like this means that your product is seasonal and you shouldn't sell this product. So this is why you need to use the Google Trends in order for you to find out if your product is seasonal or not, because the last thing that you want is to get into a seasonal product, because this way your product is not going to sell well 365 days out of the year, which means you are not going to make passive income 365 days out of the year, which also means you are not going to be profitable. So this is the importance of Google Trends. Another tool that you need to use is Google Patents right over here. Just go to patents.google.com. And let's say you found the product and your product is baby hooded towel. You just want to type that in, baby hooded towel. and you want to click on search, and you want to see if there is anyone that has patented your exact design. So let's say your design is an elephant baby hooded towel. So it has an elephant that has that ears, that nose. You want to see if right over here, based on the pictures and the description, if your product is patented. I recommend to look at the first 5 pages to look and see if your product is patented or not. So this way, the last thing that you will need is to get a cease and desist letter telling you that you need to take off your listing, and a complaint on Amazon from the patent owner telling Amazon that you need to take off your listing. So this is the last thing that you need. You need to use patents.google.com in order for you to find out if your product is patented or not. And another tool that you will need is Amazon's revenue calculator. The reason that you need this is because you want to find out what your fulfillment fees, your referral fees, your profit margin, your profit is going to be for your product. Let's say your product is the baby hooded towel. Let's type that in, baby hooded towel. Let's click on search. And let's say right over here, the elephant products. This one right over here that you are going to sell. Let's say this product is selling for $17.65. Your cost of product is $4.30. Let's do a random number, $4.35, including the shipping fee. So ship to Amazon, extra dollars per unit. So let's say it costs you $3.35 plus another dollars for shipping your product into Amazon. So the total cost is $4.35. Let's click on calculate. And right over here, this will be the fulfillment fees for per unit sold, $3.48. Now, this is not 100% accurate, but it is really close. Based on my experience, the Amazon revenue calculator is much closer compared to the other tools to use. I have the Amazon Scout over here, but I don't use it. I actually have to remove it. Still here, Amazon Scout FBA calculator. I have found that the Amazon revenue calculator is much more better, much more accurate. And this is the commission, which is 15% of this right over here. And this is your total profit margin, and this is your total profit. So you are going to need the Amazon revenue calculator in order for you to find out what your profit margin is going to be, what your profit is going to be, what your fulfillment fees are, and what your commission is. So we are done with step 1, product research. Let's say you have done product research and you found a product to sell. Now we are on step 2, which is finding and working with suppliers. So let's cover that. So I am here on Alibaba.com. So this is the site for you to find manufacturers for your product. These manufacturers are from Asia, most of them from China. So let's say you have found a baby hooded towel. Let's go ahead and type that in. Let's do a baby hooded towel and let's click on search. Now the first step is to go over here, and instead of products, you want to do suppliers. So this way we will only look at suppliers as unique individual companies. Under products, you will find the same supplier multiple of times. So let's go ahead and let's do a suppliers right over here, and let's click on search. So once you go ahead and do that, let me give you some key things to look at in order to find the best suppliers. You want to make sure that the minimum a year is 3 years over here, and their minimum 6 months transaction history is $100,000. So this one over here matches our criteria. They have been working on Alibaba for more than 3 years, and their 6 months transaction history is $100,000. Now I do have a video right up here that covers finding and working with suppliers in depth, so you can go ahead and check it out. So you are going to need this in order to find suppliers, and then you are going to need to send them RFQ templates, at least 10 to 15 suppliers. You do need to chat with them in depth, ask them some important questions in order to find out if this supplier is the right supplier to work with, such as ordering samples, negotiating down your price, and then working with this supplier. So this is going to be the step 2. Once you find a supplier and you manufacture your product, you are going to go to step 3. So step 3 is creating a shipment on Amazon. So we are going to need to do this in order to let Amazon know that our product is on its way, and also to print FNSKU labels to send to our supplier for them to put it on each of our boxes. And also we are going to need this to print the box labels and also send it to our supplier so our supplier can put the box labels on each box. So I'm in my Amazon Seller Central account. You want to go up here to inventory, click on add a product, and then you want to click on I am adding a product not sold on Amazon. Now the reason that you want to do this is because you are starting your own private label business. You are not going to do retail arbitrage or sell under anyone else. So you are going to need to click this right over here. You are going to sell on Amazon FBA as a private label seller. So let's say our product is baby hooded towel. Let's click on a baby products right over here. And to make things more easier, let's do hooded towel over here. And Amazon will give us category suggestions. Let's click on search. So as you can see, bathing, washcloths and towels, bath and hooded towels, bath and hooded towels. It will be this one right over here. Let's click on select category. Now I do have a video right up here that covers this step right over here, which is creating your listing on Amazon. So go ahead and check that out. Create your listing on Amazon, and then you will come to this page right over here. So on this page, you want to go ahead and check mark your product. Go up here under action on once selected. You want to go ahead and do send and replenish inventory. And once you go ahead and do send and replenish inventory, you will create a shipment on Amazon, and then you will get your FNSKU labels to send it to your supplier to have them put it on each box packaging, the FNSKU labels. And then you want to go ahead and also send them the carton labels and have them put it on each box. This will also notify Amazon that your product is on its way. Now, once you create your shipment and once your supplier sends you their tracking a number telling you that your product is being shipped to Amazon, right over here under shipment status, for me it's already shipped. You want to go ahead and click on mark as shipped. It will be a mark as shipped button right over here, and once you click that, it will be shipped. It will change to shipped. So once you go ahead and do that, Amazon will know that your product is on its way. So we are now on step 4, which is listing optimization. Let's say our product is on its way to Amazon. It is now time that we create a really optimized and attractive listing that is going to get a lot of clicks and a lot of sales. So right in front of me is a listing example. Let's say this is our competitor. This is one of our top main competitors. It's the baby hooded towel. This one is, I believe, a bear animal hooded towel. So I want to use this listing as an example for you in order for you to see how to create a really amazing listing. I really love this listing right over here, and I will tell you why. First of all, their title has the most important keywords. Bamboo, baby hooded towel, which is the most important keyword. Also ultra soft, organic are also keywords. And also they have the top main features of the product. Hypoallergenic baby towels for infant and toddler. So basically the title for this product has the most important features, and the keywords are the top searched keywords for the title. Now I really love the images, and the photography for any listing is number 1 compared to the title, the bullet points, the description. If your title, your bullet points, and your product description is great, it's off the charts, but your photography is not that good, your conversion rate is not going to be high. Customers love visual stuff, and if your photography is not high quality, forget about having a high conversion rate. So you want to go ahead and spend a lot of money on your photography. I recommend up to $1,000 if you have the budget. If you don't have the budget, go ahead and do complete research. Find the best photographer that is out there. I'm not even exaggerating this. You need a really great photographer for your listings. I really love this product's photography right over here because first of all, it is zoomable, and as you can see, the packaging is right over here, which is very high quality, and the baby over here. So there's a mix of the branding. It's on a white background, of course. It has to be for the main image. It's a zoomable image, and it also has a lifestyle aspect, which is a really cute baby posing for the images, wearing the baby hooded towel. The second image is of the product, so as you can see, it's really clear, very high quality, it's zoomable, it's branding, another branding image, and this is the third image, really high quality infographics right over here. This one over here, this one over here. So this is both infographics. This is infographic plus lifestyle image. This one as well, actually, it has the baby in here. This one is a separate complete lifestyle image of the baby. So customers are going to imagine their kids wearing the baby hooded towel. And as you can see, another infographic and another lifestyle image. So I really love these products images right over here. It's zoomable, very high quality. So these images right over here is going to convert really well. Let's go to the bullet points over here. The first thing that I like about the bullet points is the stars over here. As you can see, it's basically going to captivate customers' attention. If there is no stars, it is hard to read the bullet points. So these stars is going to captivate the customer's attention, and the bullet points has to be benefit driven. So let's read the first bullet point for this: safe for your baby's skin. So it is basically a benefit. Our hooded towel for kids is made of bamboo premium fiber, which comes naturally with hypoallergenic properties, free of any substance that could harm your baby's skin. This makes our towels a safe, natural, and healthy choice. As you can see, the bullet points are benefit driven. The benefit is that it is not going to harm the baby's skin. So customers are going to read this and they will purchase the product because it is a benefit driven bullet points. And the last bullet point, I recommend a 100% money back guarantee. This last part actually has it. We are sure that you will love this soft hooded towel for infants, but if you don't, just send it back for a full refund. So over here, I do recommend a 100% money back guarantee, and then telling your customers that they are going to get a 100% refund if they do not like the product. So if any customers are hesitant to purchase this product, the 100% money back guarantee is going to convince some of those customers to purchase this product. Let's go down here to product description. This one I believe has an enhanced brand content. Actually, they do not. As you can see, it is an amazing description for the product. So the product description has to give more features and benefits of the product. You can cover some of the things that you didn't cover in your title, in your bullet points and product infographics. You can add it over here, and you can re-emphasize some of the things that you covered right over here. So this way you will keep reaffirming those things to your customers and get them to purchase. Now right over here, you want to have a call to action: buy your baby hooded towel, bath towel now, and make bathing the most precious time of the day. So for any customers who have read the title, who have seen the photography, the bullet points, and they are looking at the product description, they are hesitant to purchase, the call to action is going to get those hesitant customers to purchase your product. Again, for your product description, you want to go ahead and add more features and benefits of your product, re-emphasize some of the things that you covered already in the first part of your listing, your title, your photography, your bullet points, and then have a call to action to get customers to purchase your product. Now, all of this is copywriting. And if you do not have any copywriting experience, you want to head over to fiverr.com right over here. So I'm in my Fiverr's website, and then you want to go ahead and type in Amazon listing copywriting. So let's do that, Amazon listing copywriting. Let's click on search over here. And let's go up here to seller details. Let's go ahead and do top rated seller and level 2 seller. And let's click on apply over here. So this way we are only focused on people who are offering their copyrighted services, who are very established in this marketplace. This person over here, I really love this one over here. They have 1,000 reviews, which is very high. Minimum, I recommend 100 reviews, and they have a 5-star rating, which is really great because 1,000 people is a lot, and they don't even have a 4.9 star rating. They have a 5-star rating, which means that they have basically have really satisfied customers all of the time. So as you can see, they have almost 2,000 customers who left a review, and I'm sure they have had more customers, but from all of those customers, only these ones left a review. So this is amazing. As we can see right over here, it is all 5 stars. They have unlimited revisions, and they have 5 days delivery. They are going to do one short listing, no keywords. Let's go ahead and click on the standard because they are not going to add keywords. Now, if you do pay $100, they are going to have irresistible SEO listing. They're going to have the title, 5 bullets that sell, HTML description, backend search terms. So it is going to take them 5 days to deliver. If you do not like what they deliver, you have unlimited revisions, so you can ask them to do a revision. So they are going to have 1 product description, 1 title, 5 bullet points included, 500 words included, and competitor research. So they are going to add keywords into your listing as well. So this person right over here can do an amazing copywriting for you. So once your listing is fully optimized and you have amazing photography, it is now time to successfully launch your product. Which brings me to step 5, launching and PPC campaigns. So by now you have done product research, you have found a profitable product to sell, you have found the right supplier to manufacture your product, you have created a shipment on Amazon, we have created an optimized listing right over here. It is now time to launch our product using pay-per-click campaigns. So we are on step 5, launching our product. What I have right in front of me is the Helium 10's reverse cerebro ASIN. The reason we are going to use this is because we are going to get our competitors' ASINs. We are going to put it right over here and see what keywords our competitors are ranked for and what keywords they are making organic sales from. So this way we can go ahead and bid on these keywords from day one using Amazon pay-per-click campaigns, start ranking for these keywords and start getting reviews for our product. Now, once you do end up running pay-per-click campaigns, right over here we have the baby hooded towel listing. Your listing is going to be right over here. So we are going to bid very high. As you can see right over here, our listing is going to pop up. It is going to say sponsored. So this way, if customers type in the keyword baby hooded towel, our listing is going to be number 1 on top of the first page. So customers are going to click on it. Now, we are not going to have any reviews. So not every customer is going to purchase it, unfortunately, but some customers are going to purchase it. And for those customers who end up purchasing our product, we have the early reviewer program activated. So basically they are going to get an incentive by Amazon for a $3 gift card, asking them to leave us a product review. So you can go ahead and click on get started over here and add your product's ASIN over here. And then you can get started with the early reviewer program. Again, once you make a sale running Amazon pay-per-click campaigns on the keywords that your competitors are ranked on, and you can find this by using Helium 10's Cerebro, the early reviewer program is going to activate. Amazon will send them an incentive of a $3 gift card, asking them for a product review. You are going to get 5 reviews and you are going to pay a one-time cost of $60. Now, once your 5 reviews are up, you can go ahead and activate Feedback Whiz right over here. And basically the Feedback Whiz is an ongoing way of getting product reviews from each customer that purchases your product. You don't have to activate this from day one. Once you get your 5 product reviews, then you can go ahead and activate it. So each time a customer goes ahead and purchases your product, you are going to have emails set up that is going to be delivered to customers asking them for a product review. So these tools right over here is what you are going to need to successfully launch your product on Amazon. Now, I know I didn't get in depth with all of these tools. If I did, this would have been a 5-hour video. That is why I do have a complete course on the bottom of this video that you can go ahead and check out. Don't worry, my course is not $1,000. So go ahead and check it out. Click on the link and get my Amazon FBA course where I cover all of this in depth in my Amazon FBA course. Now, if you are still here and you are still watching this video, here's the bonus tip. If you want your Amazon FBA business to be more profitable, I recommend focusing on products with a profit margin of 40% or higher. So each time that you make a sale, if you have a 40% profit margin on your product, your profit is going to be through the roof. So minus all of the Amazon pay-per-click advertising costs, your fulfillment costs, your referral costs, and any other costs that arise, 40% profit margin is a very healthy profit margin. Now, the minimum to go for your profit margin is 30%. But if you can find products from 40% to 50% profit margin, don't hesitate to source this product. Now, this is exactly how to sell on Amazon FBA. So this is it. If you guys like this video, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe. This YouTube channel is all about Amazon FBA. Thanks for watching. Have a great one, everyone.